shit too. You all was the one ever since my hair was me and my brothers be ballin' like all three. I can never leave my brother Mario Luke. I can tell the weather, but I can feel it in the air, rain coming soon. Oh, they talking hot, cool, and more vibe. Making shower on the block, no shampoo to the metal.
What the heck is going on with y'all? It's your boy Heck, and I'm welcoming you back to the Wat.Da.Hecpodcast, where basketball is an art and the court is like canvas. Going back to our throwback theme, I'm going to do another throwback film study, and this is one is going to be Rob versus Dae Dae. Now, this match was BTA, belt to you know where. Dae Dae got cooked, and a lot of it was because I think he didn't understand the level of shooter that Rob was, and so it was poor preparation and not knowing his opponent. The reason why this is a good game to watch, you can learn from Dae Dae's mistakes and how not to guard a shooter. As you already know the drill, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and with that, we're on to the video. Rob is a pure sharpshooter. His ability, his skill set is being able to pull the ball from the logo. And because of that, you're required to playing up all the way up at the logo, and he gets so much space to drive, it's ridiculous. How to circumvent his ability to pull it from the logo? You have two options. Either A, you force him left and make him shoot off the dribble threes, or B, you could sit there and force him right and make him go all the way to the rim. Whatever you decide is pick your poison at this point. But hey, let's get to the action. Check ball. Dae Dae, he's a hand out, he drops his hand for a split second. That is too cash. So like, this is the thing where I get annoyed, right? Rob hit a three because he did the same exact thing. He touches him, he drops his hand, he rises and shoot it. At that moment right there, if you're playing in a next shaft, that means you know these guys can hoop. You know, okay, Rob can shoot. Let me play up on him. Gotta keep a hand up. But it is what it is. Now, he drops his hand again, does the same exact thing, wide open three. What are you doing, bro? Cash. This possession, this is a good shot, but this falls because of the other two free ones he gave up. Okay, jabs, rips through, pounds. In and out cross. Got him to drop his top foot. This is the top foot he's attacking, so he's going to drop and go back this way. Then he's going to take a pound escape. This is not a travel because this is technically a live dribble. Gather 1-2. That is a tough shot. Here's what got me annoyed. After that shot he hit, that pound escape step back three off of 1 foot with a hand in his face, you should know, all right, keep a hand on him. Don't let him live with driving. Then you sit there, you give him too much space. Green bean, cash. All right, 8-sip the first game. This is excusable because you're thinking to yourself, okay, I didn't have an understanding of how he plays. This game, I think that the first game is always a filling out game. Now this game was crazy. All right, this is what I call fake defense. So he's playing up, has a hand on him. But guess what? He's comfortable and you're not attacking the ball. Now here's why I say this is not defense. Having a hand on a guy's hip, technically, is a deterrent, not actually contesting the shot. If we're playing pickup and the guy wants to be cheeky, he can sit there and push him while I'm going off for the shot. Under the whistle, you may not get the score. But here he shot this because he understood the fact of the matter is he has to remove that hand, otherwise it's a foul. So right here, hand on him, he gets it off him for the shot. Cash. Okay. Rips through, behind the back, push cross. Now he's accelerating. Dae Dae has his cut off. He breaks the bump. Now he's gonna do a turnaround fade. Because Dae Dae is already beat and he's trying to overcommit. He's gonna commit to the turnaround fade and leave the step through wide open. Delay. Now this one, he checked the ball up, forgot who he was guarding. Cash. Now this is great defense. So what he does is he sells his cross too much. Dae Dae sees the ball hanging. So he knows he's gonna cross. He times it. Now here's the problem with everything that happened with Rob. As far as he hasn't gotten the ball in a rhythm. So the biggest thing that he needs to do is he needs to get to a final go-to shot that he knows he can hit 10 out of 10 times. Otherwise, it's gonna get in the game. It's gonna get away from him. Good shot. As a basketball player, getting skunked is frustrating, but it happens. What ends up happening is when you find yourself into a hole, you start going for what works, what is comfortable, and what is easy, instead of just trying to figure out how to way to get to the rim and get an easy layup, get a layup in any way, shape, or form. So bounce that back, that is wide open. But the problem is, you haven't really gotten into a rhythm. You haven't really found your legs and you found your shot yet. So I'm not a fan of this shot, even though it's wide open. It's a great look. Now, this is called him being strong. All right. Over it, pound. He may have walked there. Bump, 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 creates the space. Now, when he does it to this turnaround jump shot, what he's going to do is, instead of him taking his planning right here and planning his second set and shooting it around the free throw line, he's going to shoot this off of one to create more space. Now, Dae Dae has to go through his knee, and he has enough space to get this off. Lights out, too. Good shot. And now this bucket is funny because he just scores on a basic hezzy. Hang, hezzy, go. Good lay. Game time. That's going to be the first one-on-one on Rob I'm going over because it just shows you what everything he's capable of doing. Go over another one-on-one after this, so stay tuned, tap in for that. But hey, man, let me know how I feel about these one-on-one content in the comment section below with that. Oh, one more thing. As of right now, I'm currently I have a lot of other video editing projects, so if you're wondering why the inconsistencies between videos, that's the major reason why. I apologize ahead of time, but the way I'm looking at it right now, I'm doing this so that way I can become better for y'all. So if you want to listen to all the people who hang in there with me, I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart because y'all keep me going. Y'all keep my dream alive. To anybody else, if y'all are angry about me not posting as often as I should be, I apologize ahead of time. I'm going to be better. Right? I'm going to come up with a much better system to how to edit my videos. But hey, man, but with all that being said, thank y'all for tuning into the What the Heck podcast. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the drill. We turned down.